Hey Sagittarius, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All are welcome. All right, my lovely Saggies. As you know, before I got on, I meditated on you beautiful Saggies, all right? So I definitely got something, and it said, the Great Awakening, okay? It just came through. I don't know if you're going through a great awakening or you've gone through a very massive great awakening, okay? But that's definitely what I received. I also received something here, okay? I also received something about breath work, okay? Something around breath work. I don't know if that's something you do on a day-to-day basis. It could be in one of your rituals, your practices in some way. Maybe integrating that, maybe you could benefit from breath work, is what I'm getting as well if you've not yet done so, okay? I also received something, right? And it was definitely this energy, and it was about taking and shifting your perspective, okay? Because that's gonna show up on the outside. So I don't know if you're like really trying to work on shifting your perspective, or it's just a message for somebody out there to really focus and be conscious of how you're thinking about things, okay? So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading. But before I do so, I want to say that I am doing $25 personal readings this week. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please go to the drop down box below and email me. I am also doing long distance energy healing. I was certified in that months and months and months ago. So I'm offering that for $100 for 30 minutes a session. If you would like to book with me with that, definitely go to the drop down box below and email me as well. All right. So that's what I got. Also, let's get into this. All right. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless. So if it's for you, it will find you. Universal God and Spirit Guides, please let me be a killer channel for the collective of Sagittarius. Thank you. Yeah, something around breath work. Something, I don't know if some of you are actually unconsciously holding your breath. Are you feeling pressure? Are you feeling stress for some reason? I'm feeling that. Be conscious of how you're breathing. Are you taking deep breaths, or are you taking shallow breaths? Because there's something like that going on. All right. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius? Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. All right. What else do we have for Sagittarius? What else do we have, please? Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. That's fantastic. First and foremost, I'm seeing purple from these cards. So purple could be a favorite color of yours. Purple could be something around getting downloads, getting connected more to your third eye, maybe something like that. Or it could be a soul color. Could be just your favorite color. I don't know, but I got purple. All right, so with this indecision, I use my intuition in all aspects of life, okay? So you are learning to really allow yourself to, listen to your own intuition. Some of you, maybe that was a hard situation for you at some point where you were just like, I'm having a hard time deciding on something. Maybe you were somebody that would go ahead and ask somebody on the outside their opinion, and then base that opinion off of your own decision. But now I feel like you're just like, no, I'm going to make this decision. I'm going to follow my own intuition. I use it in all aspects of my life. Okay, so that's how you are making your decisions now. This could be why I got the Great Awakening in a sense here. Because maybe you did find that external validation at one point, or you're just asking people's opinions for so long, right? Trying to figure out what you should decide on, okay? But no more. I feel like you're really using your intuition in all aspects of your life, which is fantastic. I also got acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Plain and simple. You're in this radical acceptance. You're learning like, I can't change this. This is how it is. So I'm accepting it. instead of trying to control it or fit it into a box of how you would like it to go or how you feel like it should go. It's just like full radical acceptance. Okay, and that's so beautiful, Sag. Let's pull another oracle card out of my Moonology oracle deck and see what comes out. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Universal guidance, spirit guides. What else do we have, please? For Saggy. What else do we have for Sag? The energy is gaining momentum. Maybe it's something you're doing. Maybe this energy that is gaining momentum could be this positive energy within yourself, or it could just be an energy within something with you and somebody else. That could also be the case too, okay? Let's go to the overall energy and see what comes out. Let's get into this, my lovely Saggies. The overall energy. Okay. Let's see what we have. What's the overall energy for Sagittarius, please? Universal guidance, spirit guides. What's the overall energy? The Lovers. Wow. Okay. So this could be like something where there's a strong connection of some sort, a twin flame for some of you, is what I'm getting. But the Lovers could also mean making a decision. For the overall energy, you are very connected to the divine. So I feel like you're like, okay, I'm using my intuition for the overall energy. It could also, this is decision, right? Making a decision. But for some of you, there is a definitely deep connection here. Okay. Let's go to past energy. What's the past energy for my lovely Saggies? Past energy, please. King of Pentacles. Okay, so you may be in this place where you're working on something in the practical matters of life, okay? You could be somebody that's like, you know, focused on your day-to-day task in the past, something like that. So there's something going on. You could be someone who's showing up as reliable, or someone you're connecting with could be somebody in the past that you felt was reliable. There's something going on with that. I'm also receiving something very specific, okay? There could be something around like a bank, okay? Maybe you in the past had to like go to the bank and you had to like set something up for some of you, very specific. So that's gonna resonate for maybe one or two of you, or like maybe you're connecting to somebody who's like a banker, an accountant, or something like that, okay? Or you are somebody that is a banker, or someone that works at a bank, or you're an accountant in some way, shape, or form here, okay? Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy, please? Current energy for my lovely Saggies. 10 of Wands, releasing heavy burdens, ending a cycle of some sort. Some of you have been carrying a lot on your shoulders, a lot on your plate. I feel like this is like, I'm carrying this heaviness, I'm carrying this, but I feel like this is ending. So you're ending a cycle of some sort. Maybe you're realizing, okay, I have to be in full acceptance, full radical acceptance. I can't change these things, right? I'm accepting that there's just things that I cannot change, okay? Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy? 9 of Cups. Someone may see you as a dream come true, okay, or a wish fulfillment of some sort. You may light this person up in some way, okay, that could be the case. I do feel like at the same time, you could also be someone who's very much emotionally independent, someone who's very confident about something internally, okay? There's something going on with that. That could be why the energy is gaining momentum. Either it's between you and somebody, or it's the fact that you are gaining some form of momentum, maybe even within yourself, because you've gone through this great awakening in some way, shape, or form, and you're going towards this radical acceptance where you're like, I can't change these things, this is what it is. And you're really making those decisions also, whatever it is in all aspects of life, you're making those decisions based off of your own intuition. What nobody else has to say, nobody else's opinion. It is your life. You are following your intuition because you are trusting and allowing that the universe is guiding you correctly. Okay, let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge, please, for Sagittarius? There could be a past life connection, okay? There's something going on with that. Maybe you've known somebody for a while, you were with somebody, okay? That's what I'm receiving as well. And usually when you're definitely with somebody for a while and maybe it hasn't worked out or something like that, it can be very challenging, right? To shift into a perspective. I'm also getting, like, in the meditation, I got shift your perspective or shifting your perspective, because you got to find some form of joy. Some of you are having a challenge to get more in tune with your inner child. I feel like something around breath work would definitely help. It's going to help your nervous system for some of you too, maybe because I feel like a lot of pressure or a lot of stress, and there's something coming through with that breath work. So there's something going on with that. Really try to integrate that possibly into your practice if you haven't yet done so. But I feel like connecting to your inner child, the challenge could also be there's something around kids as well. Let's go to what you're not aware of. What is Saggy not aware of? Justice. Okay. So there's something happening here that you're not aware of, that there's some form of justice happening, right? This is like something around balance, fairness, something coming into play here. There could have been a karmic situation, or there's a karmic situation in your life. Now, karma, everyone thinks that karma is just so bad, right? Everything has to be bad when they hear the word karma, but it doesn't have to be. We can always create good karma. It's all about that perspective as well. We can also balance out our karmic debt. Maybe that's what's going on as well with the Justice card. Okay, maybe you're trying to balance out your karmic debt in a sense. Let's go to possible outcome. What's the possible outcome? The Star card. So some form of wish fulfillment, okay, for the possible outcome. There's something going on with that, or some form of hope. Something like that is going on here. Okay, so we'll clarify, and then after I clarify, I will pull advice for you. Let's go to the Lovers for the overall energy. Why the Lovers, please? Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Ace of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Cups. You're working hard at something. You're making this decision. It could be that you're working on yourself in this sense as well. I'm getting a few messages that are coming through for this overall energy. So with the Knight of Pentacles, this is like I'm working hard diligently at something. Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning in love, and then the Nine of Cups. So you could be really making that decision to work very diligently and hard at loving yourself, having that self-love, that confidence with the Nine of Cups. There's something like that going on. Feeling good within yourself, making that decision that whatever has been guided to you, your intuition, and listening to your intuition and feeling confident about that. I feel like for the overall energy, you're just really also in this full acceptance. It does feel very good, to be honest. I'm definitely receiving for some of you, Saggies, you're in this process of working towards something that really speaks to you. Your heart, what lights you up, in a sense, it's a dream come true type of wish fulfillment. Now, this is the outside energy as well. So it could also be that there's somebody here. Let's go to the King of Pentacles for the past energy. Why the King of Pentacles? The Star, Knight of Wands, King of Cups. Yeah, going full force with something. Knight of Wands is the you. So this is someone who's very passionate. I'm going towards this very passionate very quickly. This is one of the fastest knights in the deck, right? It's a wish fulfillment of some sort. I also feel like it's something that really brings in some form of balance in your life. It brings in something around your practicality. It also has something to do with your soul, your heart, what speaks to you for your past energy here, okay? Some of you wear glasses. Some of you wear glasses. I'm definitely getting that. Okay. But I definitely feel like you are passionately going towards a wish fulfillment of some sort. You could also be really doing something around accepting and also like feeling good around some form of healing situation here. Let's go to that 10 of Wands for the current energy. Why the 10 of Wands? 3 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. So there's this energy of like releasing something and ending a cycle of some sort. It could be heartbreak. It could be third-party energy, third-party situation in some way. I feel like you're really learning to just release this. That's why I feel like, hey, I'm accepting the things that I cannot change. So there could have been a ending or a heartbreak of something, okay? Currently, you're releasing this. Some of you are shifting your perspective in something here. You're learning to shift that perspective. Like, okay, this ended, this happened, something like that. Let's go to the 9 of Cups for the outside energy. Why the 9 of Cups? The Tower, 4 of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Okay. There's a sudden shift or change in something. Either someone's blocking something out here, okay? Like maybe someone you're connecting with could be blocking you or trying to resist you in some way. Maybe they do feel some form of spiritual connection or they do feel good when they're around you, or regardless. I'm definitely receiving this though, that you're learning to suddenly like shift your energy in like releasing some form of control in a sense, holding on to some things here. I feel like you're also really big on what you believe, your morals and your values, and you're sticking to those morals and your values, okay? Let's go to the 6 of Cups for the challenge. Why the 6 of Cups? Why the 6 of Cups, please, for the challenge? Oh, man. Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and then the 6 of Wands. So 6 of Cups or the 6 of Wands, there's something around some form of victory and success in something. You're having a hard time with something here. The High Priestess and the Queen of Cups is very intuitive though. This is like emotions, intuitive. Some of you could be having a hard time tapping more into that intuition. There's something like that going on. I do see the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups out though. I'm definitely getting that. Like there's something where, okay, there's definitely been love. There's a deep soul connection for some of you. There's something going on with that. But I do feel like with the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, it's like the challenge is like listening to your intuition, or there's something around having the confidence in what your intuition is actually telling you, okay? Because some of you, it's like you may want to back out at times, or you may want to go revert to possibly asking somebody about their opinion about something, for some of you. Okay. Let's go to the Justice. Why the Justice for what you're not aware of? Why the Justice? King of Wands, the 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you gotta get out of that mind, okay, with the 8 of Swords. I feel like you're kind of getting in your own way, to be honest with you, Sag. I'm being honest. I feel like you're getting in your own way, especially with the Eight of Swords. You're showing up as the King of Wands. Like, this is like the ultimate partner, someone who's very attractive, someone who's a go-getter, somebody who could be an entrepreneur. If you're not an entrepreneur, you're just someone who's just very confident that to go towards something, right? There's something around that, and it's just like working on something, working on your confidence in something, working on listening to your own intuition. I feel like that's the case, is that sometimes you may get really stuck in your head about something or some things, okay? And it really causes a I don't know why I got the word hardship, but there's hardship when it comes to that. Let's go to the Star card. Why the Star card for the possible outcome? Why the Star card? The Hanged One, the Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, really looking at something from a different perspective, gaining some form of clarity, and having that Ace of Pentacles. There's some form of new beginning here. There could also be some form of surrender and release, right? Maybe that's the acceptance part, where for the possible outcome, you're finally like literally surrendering, releasing, letting go, and looking at something from a different perspective here, okay? There's like a new beginning. A new perspective, a new fresh way of looking at something here. That's beautiful. There could be a new beginning happening here. There could be definitely something that looks really good. Okay? Maybe that's why the energy is gaining momentum. Let's go to the advice. What advice do you have, please, for Sagittarius? What advice do you have for Sagittarius? Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Judgment. The Empress. Okay, so really birthing something new. Focus on the perspective that came through in the meditation. Your perspective, shifting your perspective. Okay, making that judgment call to be in that allowing state, into that attracting state with the Empress energy. I see you really trying to birth something new. And this Judgment card makes me feel like there was some form of great awakening. Okay, there's something around collaborating as well with the Three of Pentacles. Maybe you have to collaborate with others for some of you, or there's got to be some form of shift in your perspective on what you are collaborating with as well. Okay, something about perspective and really listening to your own intuition here. Let's go to the Mindful Message card and see what comes out. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? What do we have for Sag? What do we have for Sagittarius? Inspiration board. If I am ever feeling down or bored, I spend time creating a vision board to place in my home. I fill it with quotes, pictures, and desires that bring me inspiration and joy. That perspective, and I feel like this could help as well, inspiration board. Okay, I truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love, and namaste. Mwah.